Imagine saving 25 hours a week just by adopting a few simple habits. That's not dreams we're talking about. It's possible, and I'll show you how. I've tested various time-saving techniques in my own life, and more than 5 of them I still use on a daily basis. If you're constantly feeling overwhelmed and running out of time, this video can help you reclaim hours in your week. Picture this. You'll have more time to invest in hobbies or side hustles you're passionate about, such as starting a blog, learning a new language, or mastering a musical instrument. More quality time with friends and family, or the opportunity to finally finish that book you've been meaning to read for a while. I'll break down each habit and show you how easy it is to incorporate them into your daily routine. Till the end of the video, we'll build up to those that make the biggest impact. So stay tuned. Let's get into it. I absolutely hate it when the place I live at is messy. Whether it's my desk or my kitchen, the sight of clutter kind of irritates me. And I've also noticed that it slows me down and drains my energy. The mess makes it hard to focus. Discovering minimalism was huge for me. I always dabbled in certain aspects of it, but when I found out that there is an entire community of people who live by these principles, it felt like finding my tribe. It was great to know I wasn't alone in craving a simpler, more intentional lifestyle. Suddenly, minimalism wasn't just something I did here and there, it became a mindset that helped me cut through noise and focus on essentials. Keeping things tidy and organized isn't just about aesthetics for me, it's a crucial factor in maintaining my productivity and how I feel overall. With minimalism, you'll only have what you truly need, and you'll need only what you have. This shift can free your mind from the anxiety of having too much and not knowing where to start. If you decide to try it, just start with one small thing at a time. Personally, I recommend beginning with your workspace. And it doesn't have to be perfect on the first try. I went through several small waves of decluttering till I felt that everything in my place served a purpose. As of late, my desk setup usually consists of just a laptop with a stand and headphones, a notebook with a pen, and my phone. Simple, but it works perfectly for me. This brings us to the next key habit, learning to say no. You can't say yes to every request that comes your way. Think about it. How many times have you agreed to plans, tasks, or even small favors just to keep everyone happy? I've been there too. I used to say yes to almost everything because I didn't want to disappoint others. But after realizing that it was draining my time and energy, I learned to say no. And here's the thing. It didn't make me a worse friend, colleague, or person, made me more intentional and present for the things I truly care about. It takes some courage to say no politely. Sounds harsh, but if you don't do it, people will keep thinking you're always up for anything they propose, no matter how much it derails your own plans. And here's the good news. Once you start saying no, people will begin to respect your boundaries. It won't happen overnight, but sooner or later, they'll get the message that you value your time. And trust me, the relief you'll feel from not overcommitting is worth every awkward no you have to say. So let's dive into another way I save precious time. Cooking simple meals. I'm someone who enjoys cooking and occasionally whipping up elaborate dishes and meals for my whole family, but I've learned that for everyday meals, less is more. I stick to quick and healthy options that make my life easier and my meals more enjoyable. For instance, I've adopted a diet focused on whole foods, and for my everyday routine, I found a simple go-to that works wonders. Currently, I'm in a calorie deficit, and when I get home from work, I start with some water to make sure I don't confuse hunger with thirst. Sometimes that happened. Then fresh veggies like carrots and tomatoes paired with some fruit such as mangoes, apples, and plums. Sometimes some kefir. I've lived in Russia my whole childhood, so I'm pretty used to this drink. Actually, I'm the only one who loves it in my whole family, apart from my dad. And then I top it off with some ground beef and eggs. This approach not only keeps me energized, but also ensures I spend only several minutes on food prep every meal. It's fast, nutritious, and fits perfectly into my schedule. Now let's talk about another powerful technique to save time and boost productivity: batching similar tasks. Instead of driving home and then heading to the gym, I go straight to my workout from work. Additionally, I've optimized my mornings by waking up just the right time. Not too early, but not too late. My routine is straightforward. I wake up do my skincare routine, eat, meditate, then it's time to head to work. No time wasted. By batching tasks and streamlining your routine, you can cut out inefficiencies that slow you down and friction that comes with it. The key is to create a system that minimizes interruptions, makes the process almost seamless, and saves time for other important things. Alright guys, let's talk about something absolutely groundbreaking. Something that changed my daily life so much I don't know how I used to live without it. My own productivity system based on getting things done framework. It might sound complicated and I won't sugarcoat it. It can be. So let's make it simple and talk about some core principles you can practice whether you use GTD or anything else. Capture your ideas and tasks. Don't leave them swirling around in your head. In the middle of your task, you realize it's time to finally buy an iPad or take a vacation. Write it down and get back to it later. By setting clear priorities and enabling reminders, you ensure that every aspect of your life is organized and manageable. You gain control over all the areas of your life and significantly reduce the risk of forgetting important things. Personally, I can't recall the last time I forgot something crucial thanks to having everything neatly recorded and organized in my phone. Whether you have internet access or not, it works seamlessly. It's an effective way to keep your mind clear, focus on what truly matters, and never miss a beat. This I promise. These strategies aren't just about getting more done. They're about creating a life that's not only productive but also more fulfilling and peaceful. If you found these tips helpful, don't stop here. Dive deeper into your self-improvement journey by exploring more videos. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on more practical advice. I truly hope this video was helpful and definitely have a good day.